All right. Looks like we are live. What's good, everyone? What's good, everyone? OJ here. I forgot to turn on my TV. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'll turn it on. Forgot to turn on my cool stuff on my TV. I knew I forgot something. I was getting my room ready, and I was like, I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what I'm forgetting. I'm not sure. I don't know which one I'm forgetting. Hold up. Let me see if we can get something cool going on here. All right, cool. Not Miss Rachel. Got some nice background designs. All right, but what's good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome to the stream. I hope all of you guys are having a good day, good Memorial Day weekend. I know I am having a good one. My wife, I mean, she was awesome. I played video games. I told her that I need to decompress. I played video games till like 3 a.m. She let me sleep in and not help take care. You know, she let me sleep in because she knows that I had to do work. I have to go to work back to back today. So it was pretty cool. I'm actually having a good one. I got to play video games till like 3 a.m. I slept in till like 11 or something like that. Something crazy. Got up, got ready, got my stuff ready because I got to go from here to another job, another thing, family and job. So I kind of have a little bit of a weekend or like a little bit of a day in front of me. But this morning I was asleep. Shout outs to Nate with the 5. And he says that hat should be green and say Jets, Jets. Hey, my wife still wears that Jets hat that you bought me a number of those years ago. She loves the color. She took it from me. She was like, "Oh, I like the hat." She actually wears it, and like cause like she's super into fashionable like stuff. You know, I'm not really a big fashion guy, but my wife, she's big into fashion stuff. So she's actually put together some really nice outfits based off of the Jets green. Like it's pretty cool, pretty cool. So I appreciate that, Nate. She appreciates that. She loves that hat. It still looks nice too. Maybe I'll tell her. Maybe next time I'll have it. I'll bring it out. But yeah, she still rocks the Jets hat that you got us all those years ago. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. That's the first don't know of the stream. You're another Hulk Hogan stream ninja. Anybody does 5 or more, you get up my man Nate. And remember, guys, we got to get some lit music. So Nate, if you want some music, let me know. If you drop a dono, make sure you put your music track in the message. If you can't fit it, that's okay. Just let me know in the chat after you drop the dono, and I will play a video game track for you. So if you guys got your best video game music, let me know today if you drop a dono so I can play it. I want to listen to some bangers. All right, let's see here. Dior, what's up, Dior? Welcome. Daniel C, what's good? Nate, shout outs. Just another artist is, yo, what's good? Working out, but gotta work on my cardio, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that cardio up. I was working out this last night / this morning. That's kind of like my new thing. Like it's a workout, like right before I kind of go to sleep, kind of hyper track my metabolism a little bit. So it's been working well for me the past couple nights. I've also been writing down my workouts too, so I can kind of look back and see, okay, here's what I did. Make sure I get all my body parts, because I'd be forgetting stuff all the time. So I got my little notepad and pen. I don't like digital stuff when it comes to working out. I like to write it down. So I've been writing it down like in my little notepad. It feels good. It reminds me of like high school football and all that, you know? Let's see here. It should be F-Zero Remake. Oh, yeah, for like the Nintendo Direct. Let's get your predictions in for the Nintendo Direct, too. F-Zero Remake. F-Zero X Remake. Like, come on. All these N64 remakes, no one bothered doing F-Zero X remake. Yeah, I think like F-Zero is like not that popular. So I think that's the problem there. I don't think that's why Nintendo's not really too worried about an F-Zero remake, because it's not really super popular. But you never know. We'll see. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not really a big fan of F-Zero anymore. I was when I was younger, but I'm not really a huge fan. So I mean, if they didn't do it, I'd be okay if they did it. Like, there's definitely other games that I would pick over F-Zero, because you're just holding down you're just racing. You're just holding down a button. But I mean, it's still a fun game. It's a fun arcade, you know, experience. But the only problem that I have is just like it's just kind of like you're just racing, you know. It almost kind of reminds me of like a sports game to a degree, or you're just kind of like playing the sport. So yeah, but no, I mean, that'd be cool though, for real. It'd be cool, King. It'd be cool. Let's see here. Jeffrey Tucker. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? Says, hey, OJ, the date was amazing. She really likes me, and I really like her. We're gonna have a second date. Nice, nice, nice. Did you guys play basketball? Did she dunk on you, Jeffrey? Is that what it was? Was she really that tall, like IRL in person? Was she like a real solid, like 6 foot? Let's see here. Ninja Please, no hard feelings. My comments the other day. Just wanted to give my opinion. Oh, no problem. Hey, no problem, Ninja Please. I appreciate you, fam. I mean, your comments were unwarranted, to be honest, because you know how we do it here. You know, we talk about games, we talk about that. So I was a little surprised, considering how long you've been here and how many times I've been nothing but super nice to you and answer every single question. And you know that we talk about games as well. I thought you knew. You know what I'm saying? I thought you knew how we do it around here. But I mean, like I said, it's all good. It's all good. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, you know. But I still feel that it was I still feel like it was ridiculous. If you want my opinion, was that what you said there was absolutely atrocious, and it was ridiculous to suggest that we don't talk about video game topics and to get on me about talking about the sales numbers and stuff, considering you saw the type of people that came in here and you saw Banana Dude and Weirdos. You saw what they were doing last year. You saw how they were acting. You know the debates that I went through. So to suggest that I shouldn't talk about it and tell the truth whenever there's information or there's news, I think that's ridiculous. In my humble opinion, considering what happened last year and how people were treating me and all that, I'm gonna keep doing it though. So I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna give you a heads up. I'm gonna keep doing it, you know, giving you the heads up. But it's all good, brother. It's all good. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, like you said. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Collier? Welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you. What is good? Yo, Brian Wright, what's up, man? Welcome. One day Jets will be great. I have cheering since the Pennington. Oh, shout out to the Chad Pennington days, where he dink and dunk accurate every 5 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards, 5 yards, 3 yards, 75% completion percentage. Hard to be a fan of a series that hasn't released in 20 years. Yeah. We're going to right now appreciate listening to the pod. Hey, shout outs. Appreciate that. Let's go. Yo, MTY, what's up, man? Welcome, Nimar. Surprised this stream is so early. Yeah, I got work later, so I had to do it early. Let's see. I think you just don't need to address those idiots on the internet. It'll be stupid forever. It'd be like really video game discussions. But you do your page. Well, that's part of what I do. I've been covering. The thing about it, though, Ninja Please, is that I've been covering video game sales for a very, very, very long time. I've been covering video game sales for over a decade plus. So I don't know why you're saying I shouldn't cover them now. I don't understand why that's an issue. I've literally been covering video game sales for a decade plus. I've been covering video game sales since 2012, since the Wii U days. So I'm not sure why you're telling me don't cover video game sales now. Don't talk about sales when I've been covering it since before you even got here. That's the only issue that I have, is like, I don't know why you're trying to dictate me covering video game sales or not. Like, I don't understand. I've been covering them for many, 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 many years at this point. Let's see here. My wife is addicted to Yoshi. She played it yesterday for 2.5 hours. Yesterday, that's rare for her. Man, your wife playing the. Oh my gosh, yo, Justin, that's dope, man. I'm glad that she's enjoying it. Yo, Alonzo, hey, happy Memorial Day, brother. Thanks for coming out to the stream. How you doing today, man? How's you? How's the kids? How's the fam? What happened with Naughty Dog and Sony? Also, good evening. Yeah, Sony is apparently mad at Naughty Dog because they didn't release a game all PS5 generation, so they're kind of upset at them. But I'm like, you should be upset at yourself. You're the one. You literally own Naughty Dog. What do you mean? Like, if they don't have a game out all generation, whose fault is that? That's your fault. That's not their fault. That's your fault. You literally own them. What do you mean? Let's see here. AOJ bought a really good used PS5 due to the price hikes. Wondering if Gran Turismo 7 is a good racing game. If you've played it, if not, I'm here to enjoy the stream. I've not played Gran Turismo. I don't like racing games. I don't like racing sims, so I don't really play Gran Turismo anymore. I used to play Gran Turismo back in the day, and it was fun, but I don't play it anymore. I just don't feel like sitting there holding one button and racing or driving around. But RGT likes it, and he loves it and he hates it. So check out RGT's video on Gran Turismo. He has one of the funniest thumbnails ever too. So he likes Gran Turismo. He's big into car racing games. So check out his videos. I think he likes it, but he has some issues. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a solid game. So if you want to pick up Gran Turismo, I mean, if you like racing games, then yeah, it's all good. You know, it is all good. Let's see. The rumor prediction. Stop the presses. I'm just messing. How you doing today? Yo, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Hey, what's up, That Set? Welcome, brother. How you doing today? Shout outs. They need to make their studios work better. Well, they need to manage them better. I mean, like, whose idea was it to make a Last of Us what's it called? Live service game. Whose idea was that? Was that Sony's idea? Was that like I think the problem with Western studios and the problem with a lot of now listen, Japanese studios aren't perfect, but the problem with Western studios is that they be acting like you give them so much freedom to do whatever, and then when they do whatever, you get mad when it's not the whatever that you want. And I think that's kind of how Naughty Dog is. It's like you give them freedom, right, to just do whatever, and then whenever it doesn't work out and it gets canceled, you blame, you're angry. It's like, bro, it's your fault. It's just like bosses in real life. Bosses will be like, do this, you do it, it doesn't work out the way that you want them or how they thought it would, and then they get mad at you. It's like, bro, you're the one who told me to do this. Like, what do you mean? You know, that is exactly like Sony in a nutshell. It's like Bluepoint. You know, it's like, hey, do this. It's not really working out. Oh, well, you're fired. Like, that's literally like the IRL. Like, it's like, wait a minute, you're the one who told me to do this. So, I mean, Sony can only blame themselves. What are you angry? Be angry at yourself. It's your fault. Blame. Look at the mirror. It's you. You're the one. Listen, and if you can't get that, like, rein them in to get the games done on time, then you got to look at how your management style is. That's only on management. You know. What are your predictions for the direct? Have you already stated them? I haven't stated my predictions. I'm getting you guys' predictions first and foremost. I'm doing good. Fam is good. How's everything with you and the fam? Everything's solid, brother. Everything's solid. I mean, obviously nothing's perfect, but it's good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, considering what's happening to other people, it's good enough, man. I'll take it. I gave Nintendo. I gave Nintendo some sales today. Smash Bros. Plus fighter packs. Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Star Fox pre-ordered, Skyward Sword, No More Heroes 1 and 2 by Wallet. Yeah, your wallet just got cooked right there, Mr. Ramirez. Got wallets cooked right there. Yo, what up, Professor Noak over there on Twitch? He says that GT7 is good, so if you're looking to get Gran Turismo 7, check it out. Let's see here. You should debate with Felipe. I'm not debating Felipe. Sony needs to stop buying studios and then shut them down. I mean, that'd be the ideal thing to do. That'd be the ideal thing. Just playing a lot of Marvel Contest on PC today. It's actually more better than on the phone, but just chilling out. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but that's pretty cool. I mean, glad that you're playing that. Let's go. RGT equals means real Gran Turismo fans from 1985. Just from 1985. Is that when Gran Turismo started? 1985, like on the PS0? Is that what it was? On the PS negative? On the PS negative one? Or PS0? Or no, sorry, not the PS0, because that'd be the PS1, pretty much. So the PS negative one, is that what it was? Or the PS0, I guess. I don't know. PlayStation. Let's see here. Hey, what up, Egomaniac? Welcome. Meanwhile, Insomniac is about to release the third game for the PS5, fourth if you count Miles Morales. Yeah, Insomniac's been definitely much better managed, for sure. Yo, BK, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. BK, Burger King. BK, Burger King is here. Hey, thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate you, fam. Jack says, what's your opinion on PS6 and them reaching a price point that doesn't make people go nope? And the PS5 Pro did that even with content creators will be $900 or something dollars. I mean, I think I'm gonna make a video about this definitely, but I mean, I guess a snapshot of that would be like right now at this point it's unsustainable and the industry's gonna break. I know RGT's also been talking about like the industry crash, but I mean, I think the industry is about to crash. And like I said, in a small scale way. Obviously, video games won't go away, but it's about to because the prices are unsustainable. The RAM prices are too high. The prices are unsustainable. People are not buying PS5s. I mean, and the media is kind of gaslighting you guys a little bit and saying, oh, well, the sales are supposed to be dipping this low, this far into... No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not supposed to be selling this bad. And I know that it's lined up a little bit like with the PlayStation 4, but the difference with the PlayStation 4 is the PlayStation 4, with everything that was happening with the PlayStation 4 at the time, they had price drops and things like that. So while it is keeping up based off of that, considering all the content, all the third-party content, all the content, and the heightened, even in the PlayStation 4 era, the Xbox Series was much more competitive with that system. So for me at least, seeing that the industry is dipping a bit when it comes to it, outside of Switch 2 obviously coming out and providing a boost, right now the prices are a bit too high. I mean, everyone's even saying like the Switch 2 500, that's expensive, right? Right. So the fact that, you know, you got upwards of $600 to $650 to $900, and now we're looking at, you know, rumors of $1,000 Helix, like, and then now there's rumors of the Steam Machine being $1,000 as well. Like, it's getting to the point to where, you know, it's getting to the point to where it is unsustainable, and I don't believe that it's going to. I think that things are going to be a problem. So yeah, there's some like new rumors that the Steam Machine could be priced around at $1,000, but we'll see. Like I said, we will see. We will see what happens with that. We'll see. You can't give freedom without directly. Nintendo gives freedom, but they give direction. Well, Nintendo definitely gives way less freedom than the Western studios. But yeah, they run like a well-oiled machine, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a consistent flow of games, and they're also not prioritizing 100% just the graphical nature of those games. There are smaller games that come out frequently that can also do big numbers. You know, so I think that's the biggest difference. I ended up getting past the part in Romancing Saga 2. I sent you a picture on X. Got a snail. Okay, nice. Let's go. You sent it to me in my chat. Let me double check it real quick. Let me see. Snail. So yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to look. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, it's found a small snail. Let me see here. Oh, you found snail. Oh, okay, yeah, you found snail. Okay, got you. Yeah, you got snail as that. I gotta make him the king, even though he's supposed to be like a guard. But I gotta make him the king because I want to see what what formation he gets when he becomes king. So I want to see the formation that he gets, man. I want to see the formation. So yeah, good stuff. So I figured out RPG game. I was playing on SNES emulator through. It's called Horizons by Koei. Pretty challenging ship adventure. The Fire Emblem games. Okay, nice. Do you think Xbox is part of the reason why everything is so unsustainable for making the consoles by porting everything to PC? I don't think it's Xbox's problem. I think the problem is like the RAM manufacturers and like just like the graphics stuff. Like first of all, it started with COVID. That was the first thing that kind of jumped prices up crazy. So I think that's pretty much the root of it was economic conditions. And then also the administrations aren't making it any easier when it comes to pricing. Tariffs, taxes, also the cost of oil, the cost of gas, shipping, all of those things are making it even worse when it comes down to, so there's no help from, there's no help from the administration. There's no help from a political / economic situation. They do not care about the video game industry. They do not care. So that's also putting a huge strain on everything, but that's really it. It's those factors. It's the problem was RAM prices jumping up, and AI is also playing a significant part in jumping up the prices because the AI data centers need RAM. They need vast, large pools of RAM. So there's only a few different places that make it, right? So it's putting a premium on the RAM prices. So those are all the things that are causing the prices to skyrocket. It's not specifically Xbox's fault, let's just say that the RAM thing or the AI thing wasn't a problem. Let's just say that gas and oil wasn't a problem. Let's just say that it was normal like it was before, let's say in the PS4 era or something like that. I think prices would be significantly lower. I think that the PS5 would have never got price increases. I think it would have been either the same or lower. I think Xbox would have been the same or lower, and I think these next systems probably would have been around maybe $600 to start out, right? Like, so like where it's now looking like it's not going to be 600, like, you know, it's looking like it could be like above that. So I think that's the issue right now, you know. Which Romancing Saga are you playing? I'm playing Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. It's the remake of the original Romancing Saga. So yeah, it's the remake. But I figured an RPG game I was playing on okay, I already read that. Shoutouts. Shoutouts to That's It, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying the game, dude. I don't think it will crash. Indie devs are going to step up. And that's why I didn't say the whole industry was going to crash completely. I said that it's going to be like a little minor crash within the industry. There is going to definitely be some problems, which we've actually already had. If you look at the layoffs that we've had there's definitely been a shift. And the reason why I say that is that look at the type of games that we got in the 6th generation. Now look at the type of games that we get now. We're not talking about like indie developers. We're talking about AAA games. Look at what EA did back in the day. Look at what they did. They used to do all sorts of cool, different types of games. Like the Saboteur. They used to do all sorts of stuff. Different types of open world games, different types of Battlefield, different types of all sorts of stuff. It used to be a variety. They used to do Medal of Honor. They used to do EA Sports Big. They used to do SSX. They used to do NBA Street, NBA Live. They used to do the FIFA Street. They used to do all sorts of stuff, you know, all sorts of stuff. Yo, Kevin with the $8.
OJ, how are you? Can I get any music from The Legend of Dragoon?
Yes, you can. Thank you so much, my man, Kevin with the $8. Put the dollars in your pockets. And I used to flip dollars and get $8 back in my day. Shout outs, man. I appreciate that. Big love to Kevin. You're another Hokagen stream ninja. We're looking for that first 15-minute extension. Let's go. Also, yo, thank you for the subscription over there. Who is that? Hippie? Yo, shout outs, man. I appreciate you. And yes, Legend of Dragoon. Let me get that music going for you, then I'll get your name on the board. Legend of Dragoon. So yeah, like you look at the type of Kevin, you look at the type of games that we're getting down, you can tell that like the industry has had a little mini crash. They don't really fund anything different or anything new at this point, you know? There's a lot of stuff that's not really fun. Like it's a lot of the same, but like it's still good. Like games are still fun, but you really gotta look to the AA games. They're the ones that are trying, like AA and indies. They're kind of making all the interesting, unique type of stuff in today's day for the most part. Big love though. Shout outs, my man Kevin. You're another Hokage. Anybody that's 8 or more, you can beat out Kevin on the board. And remember, once again, let's get some lit music. If you drop a dono, put that music suggestion in there, and I will get it playing for you. 2 away from the first combo breaker. Lego. Overclock. Thank you for the big $8, man. How do you decide what system you're gonna play a game on? PS5 versus PC or Switch? Usually, if it plays well portable, I'll play it on Switch too. And I never pick PC. I definitely agree with you about the game industry and sustainability, but how I see it is something needs to give something to cave on the side of the companies. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those things, man. It's like one of those things to where it's like, I don't know, brother. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Let's say, hey, OJ, hope you're having a great Memorial Day. I am having a good one. Hope you are too. I'm going to be honest with you. If gaming industry crashes, I ain't going to panic. I got plenty of games. I think most people will be fine for the most part. Except for the people working, obviously. I don't want that. Bernardo Hoffman, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you for subscribing, brother. Why so hard to hit a rail in Mario Kart World? Oh my gosh, it's just me. Just got to practice. True, majority of this gen been in live service BS battle royales, damn near ruined gaming. Yep. And COVID amplified the revenue those games were making insanely high, and thought it would last years later. Yeah, like they put their money into live service and mobile instead of putting their money into cool, unique, like AA type games. Like, how many developers do you see like make cool AA games? Like, I mean, Nintendo does, but like, how many developers do you see make cool little AA games? Everything, it's either we got to make it into live service, we got to make it into like a big AAA game that's going to cost $5 billion. I mean, look at Rockstar. What have they released? People sit there and glaze Rockstar like they're like the greatest thing since sliced bread, and they literally released no games. It's just Shark Cards, it's just GTA, and it's just old remasters and remakes. Like, they used to make a bunch of different games. They used to make all sorts. They used to make Manhunt. They used to make, you know, regular Red Dead, right? They used to make all sorts of stuff. and they used to make Bully. They used to make a ton of different games. Now they don't even make anything. They just sell Red Dead Redemption over and over and over, right? Red Dead Redemption and GTA. That's it. And then shark cards, and then remasters, and like remasters of old stuff, you know. And they don't even remaster all the stuff that we want. Like they take their time. They take their sweet time. So it's like a lot of people, like a lot of the industry is just, like I said, corny. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the industry is just super corny. Super corny. You got to be so precise, bro. You just gotta practice. It's not that hard. So if you remember the Horizons game, it was probably a long time ago. So far, I have to give up a bunch of gold to make sure. I don't remember that game unless you're talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. I know Horizon Forbidden West, but I don't know what Horizons game you're talking about. Now the high has come down and companies realize it's not going to be sustainable. Now as long as it was back then, when people were basically forced to stay home. Yeah, that's 100%. Completed the remake, just chilling, waiting in the rebirth on Switch 2. Nice. Would it be smart to farm a bunch of golds? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Bad Set. I don't play the mobile game that you're discussing, so I have no idea whether it'd be worth it or whether you should or not, man. I'll keep it a buck. I don't know. Let's see your place. Can you see my comments? I can see your comments, man. How are you doing today, Mr. Davis? Table tennis. Yeah, they used to do table tennis. They used to do all sorts of stuff. Manhunt, Midnight Club, Bully, The Warriors, 6th Gen when gaming was good. That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the Warriors follow-up? Why don't I make a sequel to that? Where's Bully? Where's Midnight Club? Where's Manhunt? Where's all your games at? They don't even make any games no more. It's just GTA shark cards. And yeah, GTA is great. Don't get me wrong, but like, nah, man, like that's lame. I mean, GTA is awesome, but I'll still take having a variety of games over the course of a good amount of time than simply just sitting there and doing one game with GTA Online, and having taken 15 years or however many years to make the next GTA game. Like, I don't know. That doesn't seem as cool to me. That doesn't seem as fun. But you know, some people they'll argue to death on GTA. They'll tell you, no, that's how they got to do it. No, it's okay. Just play GTA Online. Just play live service. You know, so whatever. I agree. That's why I didn't rush to get a console this gen. Finally got a Switch 2 because of Star Fox and Zelda remake rumors. Well, yeah, I mean, and I think that's the thing. BSG, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people like you, right? Most people don't buy consoles. I think that I'm going to say this is a misconception, but most people don't buy consoles right away. Most people buy consoles later. You got to think about it, right? The Switch 1 didn't sell 100 million in the first year or 2 years or even 3 years. It was over the course of a generation. You sell more after, obviously, than before. Usually you hit your peak like around year 3, 4, 5, you know, and then it maybe tails off after that. But it's most people are going to pick up the system, you know, years after, a year plus 2, 3, 4 years after. They're not going to, everybody just doesn't rush out and buy it day one. I mean, now obviously you want a lot of people buying it, but no company wants their system to be rushed out and bought day one to where they have like, you know, they want it to be a consistent flow throughout the whole generation of people buying the system, you know. So that's what they want. They want their system to be on stock in the store shelves, but they don't ever want it to be completely sold out to the point to where people aren't buying the system. You always want to just have a steady stock and flow coming in and out of the manufacturing. That makes things easy for everybody when it comes to the manufacturing logistics, right? So that's why I said, like, when people were trying to say like, oh, well, their Switch 2s are on store shelves. I'm like, yeah, because they're making sure that it's stocked. They want to stop scalping. And like, you don't want scalping. Nintendo's the only company that has finally figured out scalping in the new era, right? We've had scalping problems dating all the way back to the Wii. So like when it comes to like a high profile system, Nintendo's the only system in the last 20 years, high profile system, like big sales system, to stop scalping. You know, just to kind of stop, like to really stop scalping. PS4 had issues, PS5 had issues. Xbox Series had a little bit of issues at the beginning, but I mean, people just stopped kind of buying it, but it had a little bit of scalping issues. Switch 1 had major scalping issues. So it's one of those things to where, yeah, like they were able to get that done. Says, hey, can you convince me to get a Switch 2? The game I'm excited about is Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, but we haven't heard anything about a year. Well, if you're excited for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, I highly recommend that you buy the Switch 2 now, because the price is going up on September 1st, and right now they're doing a choose your game bundle. So I don't know if you're in the U.S. at least. I don't know if it's in other countries, but here in the U.S. they have a choose your game bundle. So now's the best time to get it, because if you buy the system, you get your pick between the three games. You get Pokemon Pocopia, Donkey Kong Bonanza, or you get Mario Kart World. So it's not even me just convince you. I'm just giving you information, and whether you want to buy it or not, that's up to you. But if you want Fire Emblem, obviously it's going to be good. Just buy the system. But I would say buy it now before the price goes up, and to where you can get that free. You can get one of those 3 free games. Shinru with the $10 Jojo.
Jojo Monday.
Yes.
What's new, ninjas? Been trying to find a new SSD for myself, but it's rough out here to get a good deal. If you got any recommendations, deals, I'm all for them. Chat,
do we have any recommendations or deals? I am the wrong person to talk to when it comes to RAM, SSD, all that stuff. I'm done. I'm done with PC. I'm done with RAM and buying spare parts. I'm done, man. I just got a PC for streaming. I got a good streaming PC that's liquid cooled, that stays cool in the summer times where it's hot here. And I just play consoles, man. I'm done with PC and RAM and all that. I'm done, dude. It's not, like I said, gaming is not good enough. Like I said, if gaming was as good as the 6th generation, I'd probably buy a decked out PC and stream, NFL Street for you guys and all that type of stuff. But gaming is not good enough for me to sit there and dedicate a bunch of money to RAM and PC parts. No game. Like I said, get me Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 within 5 years, then I'll do it. Get me NFL Street, NBA Street. Get me everything that we had in the 6th generation, not this live service trash and PC schizo games. Get me how it was back then I'll invest. But for right now, I'm out, man. I'm out. So I have no idea about that stuff. I have no idea. I'm sorry I can't be more of help, but I'm out on PC schizo stuff. The industry is not good enough for me to invest into PC. It's just not good enough. Shout outs to Shinru. Thank you for the $10 dono. You're now the new Hokage and Stream Ninja. Thank you for the big 10. Anybody that's 10 or more, you beat my man Shinru on the board. If you've already supported, you just gotta beat the difference out there. You can beat out my man Shinru. Thank you for the big 10, brother. 23 on the combo board too. I appreciate the big 10, yo. Jojo Mondays. Get Jojo Mondays going. I like that. Shout outs, guys. Appreciate my man. Let's get that Jojo up on the board. Got that one Jojo on the counter as well. Big love. Combo breaks. And overclock.
Overclock Buster!
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I appreciate that. Rockstar went all in on GTA 5 Online. They literally left Red Dead Redemption 2 Online in broken state for years now, but no one talks about becoming the Glaze. Is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, SSD prices are cooked. Yeah, now's the best time to buy a Switch before the prices go up, You're not that late, Baked Apple. What's good, brother? Hey, what's up, Dova Daily? Deli? What's up, man? What's up, Mario? Shout outs to the Twitch fam. Big love, guys. Big love. If I had a power outage yesterday, a few seconds, which was annoying. Sorry to hear about that, Ninmar. The game is on the SNES. It's called New Horizons, a pirate adventure RPG game. Basically, go to kingdoms and destroy kings and steal from ships to get gold. Oh, okay, cool. You don't need a crazy PC to play a ton of Nintendo emulators. I don't want to play a ton of Nintendo emulators. Like, I don't want to do that. I also don't want to sit there and play Nintendo emulators all day. I grew up with all those old games. I already played all of them. I rented games on the NES. I had a bunch of games on NES. I rented games on Super Nintendo. I rented games on N64. Yeah, I rented. I'm not trying to play Nintendo emulators either. I'm just trying to play my little. I'm just trying to play my little first party games from Nintendo. Whatever cool comes out, like Expedition 33 or like Metaphor Refantasio, SMT5 Vengeance, games like that. And then I'm just trying to play like my AA RPGs like Romancing Saga and like Triangle Strategy or like The Adventures of Elliot. I'm not worried about all the I need all the big AAA graphics. No, I don't care. Like I don't care. I stopped, man. I'm good on all that. So I don't need a hardcore PC to, But yeah, you're right. You don't need a crazy PC to play Nintendo emulators. But I ain't trying to do all that either. So, who I got winning the NBA chip? Spurs. PC gaming is too expensive for what it is, to be honest. PS5 Pro and Switch 2 is for me. Yeah, I got a PS5 Pro. Although, I'll be honest, I don't play my PS5 Pro a ton. Like, I wish Sony released more big, like, good first-party games. But, like, I wish they actually had, like, a AA, like, pipeline of games. Like, I think Sony, the PS5 generation would have been incredible if they just decided to invest into AA. Like if they just invested into AA instead of live service, this generation would have been absolutely nuts. You know, like imagine if they just invested into AA, like Sly Cooper, AA Ratchet and or AA Jack and Daxter. Like I said, AA like PS4 quality. It doesn't have to be PS5 everything. It can be $50, $50, $60 games. They don't have to be $70 games, you know? Imagine if they invested into their back catalog and actually put out cool side little projects and things like that. Shout outs to BSG 1991. Thank you for the Jonin tier pledge. Appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's get it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the Jonin tier. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, we out here. 25 on the board, 5 more combos, and we are at the 30 on the combo board. Oh yeah, I meant like Simu Wii U. Okay, I got you, Daniel. You good, brother? You good? You good? Do you agree that leaks or the excitement out of the direct trailer example was leaked? Nah, I mean Star Fox was leaked and it was still super exciting to see it. Like it was still freaking exciting, and then to see the release date as well. Like yeah, leaks are like leaks. People don't like everything like spoilers. You don't want spoilers, but I mean, seeing is believing. I think there's still a lot of seeing is believing when it comes to video games, at least, you know. Adventures of Elliot is going to be dope AF. Yep, it's going to be really good. Picked up SMT5 Bench a couple days ago. Man, they need to do a Switch 2 version. They really need to at this point. I mean, but it's already kind of like, if they did a Switch 2 version, I'm not playing it again. That'd be my 3rd time playing the game. So, I mean, like, they kind of... I mean, the game came out before the Switch 2 was even a thing. So, I mean... Sure, they should do a Switch 2 version, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just move on. Let's see here. Sony needs to get AA games like Gravity Rush. Yeah, that'd be good. How do you feel about Gustav being in the next Smash? Gustav's not going to be in the next Smash. George FT, what's up, George FT? Anthony, what's up, man? PS5, what if generation? I know, seriously. You think Switch to OLED will be a thing? Maybe, but OLED and 120 FPS and pricing with RAM and all that, those, I'm not sure if those are going to mesh well. So I'm not sure if all that works very well on pricing. They need to bring them classics back to the PS5. Yeah, I agree. What up, tuning in from France? Hope you're having a good one. I'm having a good one, Dan. What's up, man? Welcome. How are you? Are you getting Elliot for Switch 2? Yeah, of course I'm getting Elliot for Switch 2. You got to be able to play that that baby needs to be played portable. That needs to be played portable. Does anybody know of any Joy-Cons, like Switch 2 Joy-Cons, like, you know, the not Nintendo ones, but like the ones that clip on that you can still dock, that have rumble, doesn't need HD rumble but has rumble? Does anybody know about those? Like, does anybody have like a link for like on Amazon for like any good ones? Because I've been trying to get something for portable play, and I do not. I mean, I have a grip, which is okay, but I kind of want something else, like if I need to use like a better D-pad. So does anybody have Switch 2 Joy-Cons suggestions that can dock, that you can dock them and that are comfortable, that I can get off Amazon? If you do, let me know. Let's see here. VRR OLED 1000 plus. Let's see. Why does Elliot on Switch 2 look so bad compared to the other consoles? This is a demanding game. I'm sorry. Looks so bad. I don't know. I played Elliot on Switch 2. It doesn't look so bad, but maybe it's running at 1080p instead of 4K. So I think that's really what it is there. And it's Unreal Engine 4. So Unreal Engine 4 is Unreal Engine 4. Not great when it comes to Nintendo platforms. But no, I played Elliot on PS5 and I played it on Switch 2. I think the only difference is just like resolution. That's about it. I think it runs at 4K on PS5. But it's probably Unreal Engine. That's really what it is. Do you believe Dustbloods is coming this holiday or it got delayed? No, they Katakawa had a investor meeting and they already said that it's due out this year. So they didn't delay anything. Let's see here. What's up? Chat saw Mario Galaxy movie. Luis goes in. Wart was epic. Oh yeah, that Wart scene was great, man. What's up, Zenji? It's proper hot in the UK right now, and it's a normal thing for America. 33 degrees. 33 degrees. Okay, you in the UK, you guys use a different system for measuring because 33 degrees here in the US, that is cold. So I'm guessing you guys use like Fahrenheit. You guys use something else, right? So I think your 33 degrees is what the 33 words out of your or Celsius, or you guys use whatever, right? You guys use something else. So I think that's different when you convert it to over here, because 33 degrees is cold. That is cold. Let's see here. Could the Direct have a Golden Sun revival? It could. They're the Nixie's and MobiPad Joy-Cons, but I don't think they are on Amazon. Yeah, I want something on Amazon. Like, I did see the MobiPad or whatever, but I want something from Amazon. I have not seen anything on Amazon yet, which is crazy because it's going on a year and there's been nothing on Amazon. Any hopes for Dragon Quest Day? Yeah, I talked about that in my video. If you didn't see my video that I put out, yeah, Dragon Quest 12. I mean, obviously that's the big thing that everybody wants. What's up, OJ? Are you gonna hype for Mina the Hollower? Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. Black Star says, OJ, can you check out the Nixie's Hyperon 3 Joy-Cons? That's a really good D-pad. Okay, okay, but it's not on Amazon though, right? It's not on Amazon. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand. Let's see here. Can you check to see if you can play the song Warframe Ninjas Play Free? Okay, Blunty, I got you. Yeah, let me see about that. Thank you for the $1 dono, man. I appreciate that. When you're not directly asking me about Warframe, you want Warframe music. You are addicted. Yeah, this man loves Warframe. Okay, Warframe Ninjas Play Free. Let me see what this is first. This sounds like a stupid song. No, I'm not gonna play this. I'll play a Warframe song for you though. Warframe. So I'll just play a random Warframe music. There you go. Thank you for the $1 though. I appreciate it. 33C for the UK is like 91 Fahrenheit. Okay, got it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, 91 degrees is hot pretty much in most places here. Yeah, like it's 80 degrees where I'm at. So in California. So it's actually feels warmer than 80 degrees. So because it's pretty sunny and there's not a ton of wind chill. So it's getting hot already. It's getting hot already, man. Link's Awakening, Bloodborne, not on my bingo card for Mina the Hollower. It's on Amazon, yeah. Okay, well, hold up. That one's on Amazon? The Nixie. Okay, let's look it up right now then, if that's the case. Let's look it up right now. And that's for Switch 2 as well? The Nixie. All right, hold up. You might be the hero today, brother. So I need these Joy-Cons ASAP. Hold up, give me a second. Nixie, because I didn't see anything. All right, hold up. Let me go on Amazon real quick. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, these are nice. Oh, yeah. These are nice. Oh, yeah, I gotta cop these. Give me a second, brother. Give me a second. Oh, okay. I can get them overnight. Black. Okay, sorry guys. I'm taking a look at these. Oh, yeah, this looks good. Sorry. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and cop these. Let me get them overnight. I can get them at 4 a.m. I'll wake up early to get these, man. Alright, yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Black Star. Yeah, I cop those right away. Yo, Kevin, with the $5.
Hope we get a new Golden Sun.
Yes, we need a new Golden Sun. A new Golden Sun would be very, very, very good. A new Golden Sun would be very good. Let's go. Let's go. Shane says, Archie has a video on the YouTube about Nintendo Direct disease. Does everyone have Nintendo Direct disease? I'm talking Nintendo Direct rumors. Who's grain of salt? I'm very patient. The Nintendo Direct disease isn't about Nintendo Direct rumors because RGT believes in Nate when it comes to what he has to say and all of that. So it's not about that. It's about people that are going crazy. Like they can't enjoy the Switch 2 or they can't enjoy video games without being, I need a direct or anything. So that's not what we're doing here. We're just simply talking about the rumors that obviously Jeff Grubb and Nate the Hate have both backed up now at this point. So we're just talking about what we would want to see for games purposes. Not that it's like, oh my god, we need something down, or it's like, it's not like, you know, what's that one dude's face? What's that one dude? Nintendo Land. Not like that. We're not like that guy. That's Nintendo Direct disease. We're not doing that here. So we are not doing that here. Thank you so much for those Joy-Con. Hey, yo, who is that? Yo, Black Star, give me a music track that you want, and I got you, fam. I got a music track on the house for you, brother. I got a music track on the house for you. We need GTA on Switch 2. GTA is on Switch 2. You can get the GTA 1, 2, and 3 on Switch 2. Bam. Is it early for Smash to be in the Direct? It might be a little bit early, yeah, for Smash Brothers. I don't think Smash Brothers is going to be there, but Nintendo could. I mean, if Nintendo really wanted to spur sales of the Switch 2, they can just announce Smash Brothers and say, hey, look, target, and give us the target date if they wanted to, but, you know, who knows? We'll have to wait and see, you know? Let's see. Nintendo Land got 3D Mario disease. He's got a 3D Mario and Nintendo Direct disease. Yeah. Let's see. RGC doesn't like when someone's whole channel evolves. I think revolves. Yeah, revolves around Nintendo Direct content. That's what I'm saying. Like where they're only looking forward to what the next thing is. Only looking forward to one game. Like it's like you can't even enjoy gaming. You know. Let's see here. What did you cop? I copped the Nixie's controllers, the Joy-Con. Like they Nixie's Joy-Con. I mean, they're expensive. They're like $100, but I think they're worth it. I think they're worth it from what I just read there. So yeah, those are nice. Let's see here. People complain about not enough new games, like they don't have a huge backlog. Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it is that we're getting new games all the time. I think people it's just really Mario Zelda. That's really what it comes down to. It's like people they want to have their Mario and Zelda and they want it announced. But even after those games come out, people will still complain. I mean, what reminds me is 2018. People in 2018 were going insane because Nintendo was not announcing a million new different games. And we had already gotten Mario, Zelda, and Xenoblade. And people were really upset all throughout 2018 until Smash Brothers came out. So it don't really matter. Once you get something, you play it, you're done. Then you want and like that's the disease that he's talking about, is that it's always going to be the next thing, the next high, the next rush, the next direct, the next this, whatever, instead of actually enjoying the games that are coming out, you know? So that's the thing. What's up, Lavos? Shout outs to Kevin, man. Thank you for the 5, though. I appreciate that, fam. Let's go. Did I put the 5 on there? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't put the 5 on there. Yeah, I hope we get a new Golden Sun. Yes. And Kevin, with that 5, that actually gets you up to the Stream Ninja Stream Hokage with the 13 on the board. Yo, Kevin taking the board back from Shinru. Anybody that does 13 or more, you can beat up my man Kevin on the board. Yo, big love, Kevin. Thank you for the support, brother. You've been around for a hot minute, so I appreciate that. If you want another track, let me know. And I got you, brother. And I got you. Shinru's still the Stream Ninja, though, with the 10. Anybody does 10 more, you get up, man. Shinru at the top of the board. Shout outs, guys. I appreciate the support. You guys are goated, man. Legends, like always. But Brian, I feel you, though, brother, man. How you been, Brian? Smash Bros. Is probably next year. That's what I'm thinking, Dub City. I'm thinking next year. I mean, like I said, if they really wanted to, they could. They could just announce it and be like, oh, it's coming out next year. They could announce it early, but we'll see. I beat at least 6 games this year with the dozen over backlog. Yeah, I've beat a few this year. I know for me, Xenoblade was the big one. Like the problem with me is I play too many long Nintendo Switch 2 games. So like right now I'm 50 hours into Romancing Saga, and right now I'm mastering all my abilities because I just got the ability to where I can master other people's abilities and then I can equip them on any of my party members. So I'm like, okay, the time won't lapse if you just simply grind. So you can grind for forever, but as soon as you do at least 2 big story plot points, it's gonna jump forward, you know, hundreds of years, or like 100+ years or 200 years or something like that. So like I figured out their little system. Which I figured it out a while ago, but now I confirmed it that yeah, because I've been grinding for just a little bit, just getting everything ready. So when I do my next generation, I can really customize my my king and whoever's next and all that. So I'm figuring out this stupid system. Like I said, this is the best worst game that I've ever played. But it's really good though. I like it. Hey, what's up, V? Welcome to the stream, young lady. You can play Feelings Risen to the Sky, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah, I can play that for you. Yo, thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. I really need a portable, like some Joy-Cons, just because my fingers are too big. Those buttons are too small, and like the Romancing Saga kills the D-pad. So I need it, man. Let's see here. Feelings risen in the sky. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Xenoblade 3. I actually got the Reynatus for super cheap because the other game is coming out soon. $20 physical, but it was like $54.99 on Steam. Oh, okay, yeah, good deal. I was thinking of looking into rumors. Why not wait officially to see, since rumors could be rumors in a way. We're just talking about stuff, man. That's all. I mean, you don't. If you want to wait, that's fine. You don't have to participate in talking about it. Let's see. For me, but we've got two credible people with Jeff Grubb and with Nate the Hate. So I mean, just like the Star Fox stuff, we're gonna talk about it beforehand. But like I said, you don't have to participate if you don't want to. Currently playing Lego Batman, going 100% it. I'm loving it, man. The Batcave customization is on another level. Oh yeah, I've heard such good things. I know Radic on the Spawncast was talking about how good the game is. Will the Nixie's Joy-Cons work with your grip? No, I'm not. You don't need. I mean, if you have Joy-Cons, then you don't need a grip. If you have like the Nixie's, like they're actually built for holding, so you don't need the grip. I mean, but of course it wouldn't work because if you put the Joy-Cons, it fits the Joy-Cons the size of the actual official Joy-Cons. The Nixie's Joy-Cons are not the same size as the official Joy-Cons. They're bigger and they attach on themselves, or they slide on themselves. So so of course they wouldn't fit. The grip wouldn't fit it. It's a good controller for bigger hands for sure. Yeah, thank you, man. What Joy-Cons are those? What was it, Black Star? Nixie's something? Nixie's something. I forgot what he. I already forgot the name of whatever I just bought. Hold up, I can look it up. How does Romancing Saga play on Switch? It plays good. Switch 1 or Switch 2? Which one? So yeah, Nixie Hyperion 3 Switch 2 controller, world's first third-party wireless controller for Switch 2. Hall effect joysticks, 9-axis gyro, full mechanical buttons, dual back buttons, and adjustable vibration. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, it works. But wait, let me ask you a question. Wait, these work on the Switch 2 itself, right? Black Star? Because they only showed it on the little thing. They work on the Switch 2 themselves, right? Like if you want to play like handheld, like portable mode. Tell me they actually work on the Switch 2 them. Okay, yeah, okay. Because they didn't show it in portable mode. They only just showed it like with the controller like connected. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm about to cancel this right now, brother. Oh man, it's all good. Let's see here. Did it get a Switch 2 patch? Did what get a Switch 2 patch? Romancing Saga? Yeah, it did. Yeah. I mean, if you were here when we were you weren't here when we were actually talking about Romancing Saga on the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, I just want to, I'm not trying to bring up nothing, Ninja Please, but I mean, we've talked about it many times, and one time I talked about it for like 30-40 minutes. I mean, you happened to not be here and we were talking about the game, and it was just recently too. But yeah, I got a Switch 2. It got a Switch 2 edition, so you got to pay for it. So it wasn't a patch. It was, I mean, it's a patch, but it's a Switch 2 edition, so you got to pay $10 for it if you want it. Or wait a minute, or is it the same price? It might be the same price. You can just buy it all together. But if you already have the game, you can just buy the patch, but you can also buy it all together for like $50, I think. Brother, I got a job. Oh, you got me there. I know you got a job. I'm just joking around. Though. But we did talk about it quite a bit. And I know you guys, not everybody can be everywhere every time. So let me make sure that I make that very clear. I know you guys are working. Most people cannot be here all the time. I know you guys have stuff to do. So, but yeah, we did talk about it for an extended period of time. And I complained and I said it was bad, but then I also said that it was amazing. It's like the craziest. It's like, to me, here's the thing. When the game come out, this is probably going to be, I'll probably make a video on this too when I'm done with the game, but like, let me see here. Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. When did this game come out? This game came out in 2024. Okay, so it came out in 2024. This game, I'm going to say something controversial here. This game, combat-wise, is better than Expedition 33 from an a turn-based RPG standpoint, this game actually curb stomps Expedition 33. And it's not particularly close, in my opinion. Now, obviously, everyone on the internet would disagree with that. And once again, I'll have a video. But this game is way better from a combat gameplay standpoint. This game is way better than Expedition 33. Way better. But it does not have the graphics. It does not have the voice acting like that. It does not have the set pieces like that. It does not have the story structure. It doesn't have all the other stuff, you know, that makes Expedition 33 so fun. It does not have, even like some of the exploration stuff within the open world is better per se in Expedition. But combat-wise, gameplay mechanics and combat-wise, turn-based combat, this game destroys Expedition 33. Not even close. Shoutouts to Ghost Fixer with the Jonin tier. Yo, let's go. Appreciate that. Jonin tier pledge. Ghost Fixer! And also Trey Barnes. Yo, I like that name. Sounds like an NBA player's name. Yo, thank you for the subscription, and thank you, Ghost Fixer, with becoming a member of the Jonin tier once again. We back! We back in black! Cause I'm back in black! Shoutouts, Ghost Fixer. I appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. Let's see. How's it going? I made it to sub layer 200 and Dunk Young Bonanza. Hey, you're getting close, brother. We're getting close. Let's go. Keep digging. I'm planning on buying a new Lego Batman game this week or next week for PS5 console. Do you know when Lego Batman releases on Switch 2 console? No, I don't. I don't know when that's releasing. So maybe they're waiting for those Unreal Engine 5.8 updates to kick in for Switch 2. Romancing Saga on the NSO. No. I'm talking about Romancing Saga, the remake of the second game. The remake. I don't like the parrying in Expedition. I mean, I like the parrying in Expedition, but I think the problem, and like I said, I'll probably make a video on this, but the problem with Expedition is that the parrying completely somewhat nullifies like having a class-based system or having certain mechanics when it comes to offense and defense. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't nullify everything because you're not going to parry everything, but to me, the reliance on the parry system is one of the biggest downfalls of higher strategic play. Because like if you fight like some of the more tougher bosses, literally it's all based on you just parrying or not. I mean, you can dodge, but let's just be real here. If you dodge, you're not going to get it's going to take way longer to beat the enemies. It's just, and if you're playing on hard, it's even worse. So I mean, parrying is pretty much everything. So I do think for the next game, if they make a bigger, you know, world and more combat, like I think Expedition works because the game is short. But if the game was longer, it would get really tiresome. So I think for the next Expedition game, they need to remove parrying for everything. That should not be the main hook and mechanic. I think that they should make it to where it's a situational thing. Big attacks, certain attacks you can parry, but other attacks you get hit so you can actually have your defensive tanks, your offensive players, your magic, and you can base your team and gameplay and strategy around that. But I do think that the whole block everything, then big counterattack. I think that gameplay, it's already been done. It reminds me of like a mini game for the most part. Like, and I think that it was kind of cute. It was fun for the first game, but for the second game, I hope they don't do that. I hope they make it to where it's like, okay, certain big attacks you can parry, or maybe certain team members can parry everything if you can, but make it to where it's more strategic in a JRPG sense. But I'm hoping that's what they do, but we'll see. I mean, they might not. Yeah, maybe it's just needs to be situational parrying, making it to where everyone can parry every single time, and that's the whole gist of the game. For like another one, we're doing that again. I think, like I said, it was something interesting. And I know Paper Mario does it, but Paper Mario's parry system is nowhere near as reliant as Expedition. Expeditions is so much more. I mean, Paper Mario has like two. You have like the super guard, then you also have like the regular. Like you take less damage, right? So most people don't use super guard. The timing's really precise on that one. I think even more precise than Expedition. But most people just use regular guard, right? And that you still take damage, you just take less damage. So I think they definitely need to look into that a little bit in terms of like maybe super parry, that's really hard, and then regular parry, which you still take damage, but it's like less damage. I think that would probably be the next step for them, instead of just doing you parry, you take no damage. Because once again, the whole game is reliant upon parrying, like the whole game. And it makes it or breaks it for some people. Like I know MVG said that he hated the game. So, and I know Leaf, somebody said that you don't like the pairing, so I think that they need to adjust it a little bit, you know? Let's see. Hey, OJ, I'm also playing Romancing Saga 2 Remake right now, and I just finished the Mermaid quest and figured out the time skip system. Yeah, when you figure out the time skip system, you're like, oh, okay, I can do this, 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 and this, and no time will go by. But when I do this and this, time will go by. So make the most of whatever time that you have or whatever you want to do, get it done. And remember, I don't think you know this, but depending on what class you use, remember, make sure you switch different classes for who's the king, because whoever inherits the title, they can learn a new battle formation. I didn't know that until like a few generations in, so keep that in mind as well when it comes to that. Not into super handheld gaming, but get the Nixie's Joy-Cons. My biggest issue with handheld gaming are the controls being too small. The controllers being too small. Well, I got the Nixies down, so I'm good. Those are fully. Those are nice. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, definitely order them. Order those Nixies. Those are nice. I didn't see that on Amazon. I Amazon searched. I wish I would have saw them yesterday because I was looking for something to get today. And if I would have known, I would have ordered overnight. I would have had it today, and I need them today because I got to go somewhere. Like this other job that I work at, sometimes it gets boring, so I play my Switch too. Anyway, what would you think Chrono Trigger came to NSO? That'd be cool. I'd get it. In order them, going to get Adventures of Elliot. Okay, yeah. Adventures of Elliot and Star Fox would be good. Those are good portable games. Yeah, I do like me pairing tied to the sound animations cue mechanic. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I mean it's not hard like Expedition, except for like some bosses can be pretty hard because the patterns. But I mean, I just don't know if I want to play another like when the next Expedition comes out in like 5 years or something like that. However long it takes them to make the next game. Like I don't know if I want to just sit there and like be parrying like the whole time. Like I need some more depth within the parry system. The thing is, I haven't played a turn-based RPG like as much since Expedition. Romancing Saga is the first turn-based game that I've played since Expedition 33. Expedition came out last year. I played that pretty much for like 2 or 3 months straight, put like 100 hours into that, or like 90 hours into that game. But I don't think I played another turn-based RPG because the Switch 2 came out and Nintendo didn't release any turn-based RPGs that were notable. Everything was like Pokemon. I mean, there was Trails in the Sky, which is a turn-based, and it's like a mix between turn-based and action. But like pure turn-based, I didn't play anything pure turn-based up until now. So that's the reason why I have the comparison, because the last pure turn-based game I played was Expedition, because Trails is action RPG, turn-based. Pokemon Legends ZA is pretty much action RPG. So I've only been playing action RPGs when it comes to that. Can you turn off the RGB lights on the Nixie Joy-Con? Yeah, you can control them. Does the new Lego Batman game run on Unreal Engine? It does. It does. I do like pairing types. Okay, yeah, I read that one. Shout outs. I have to get back into Expedition 33. My backlog of newer games has increased a little again. I recommend just putting it on easy and just watching the story. Like the gameplay is fun and all that, and it's good, but really, it's really about the story with that game. I mean, so if I were you, I would just put it on easy and just roll right through the game, you know, and just see the ending, because the story is really good. It's a good story. It's fun. It's good. Romancing Saga 2 on the Switch 2 console can be a really hard game. As you and your party get more powerful, the monsters get more powerful. Yeah, it scales. The monsters do scale. Yeah, they do scale. I mean, there is a certain level of scaling. It might be for like every one like extra level you get, or for every, 2 levels you get, they get 1 level. So it does scale, because I went back and fought goblins at the beginning, and like I'm not one-shotting them. So like they are leveling up as you level up, which is fun. It's interesting, It's like good. It's good and it's bad. It's good because you will get more experience than you got before. So if you want to go somewhere, that's maybe not as ferocious and level up and still get a decent amount of experience, you can do that. Which is the benefits of having a system where the enemies level up, because then also the experience levels up with you. So like I was just essentially just trying to level up or to master my skills, so I can swap and customize my skills. So I've just been doing that like at the Avalon sewers. Like that's an easy place to just go and level up and just get the battles that you need. You need 30 battles. You need 30 to learn the skill, and you need 30 to master the skill. So 60 battles total. So that's a good place. And then they also have like the regeneration the little regeneration for your BP. Because right now I have a ring on me that if I sleep with the ring on, I lose 1 LP life point. In Romancing Saga, guys, every single character has life points. If you get struck down in battle, one of your life points removes. If you lose all your life points, that whole bloodline, that whole generation of that character is dead. You're never gonna get them back. So you got to be careful about that. you gotta be careful when it comes to that. But anyway, it's a good place to go, and so I don't sleep at inns anymore. Because I don't want to have to take off my ring and put my ring back on, because I got a really cool ring, that magic ring. So I don't want to take it off. So I just simply go to that place, recover my BP there, and then go wherever else I need to go, you know. Let's see. The bad thing is that monsters can regenerate HP. Well, monsters can only regenerate HP if you if you don't break their affinity, like the ley line. So most of the time it's water or it's like dark, right? So what you need to do, you need to use the opposite. This is why this is better than Expedition 33, by the way. If it's all the stuff that we're explaining, this is by the way, this is why Romancing Saga crushes Expedition 33 when it comes to gameplay, right? All these different mechanics are just way better than what Expedition offers gameplay wise. The reason why they recover HP is because they have like the ley line. Now you just need to use the opposite affinity. So usually it's like water enemies, they'll recover, or dark enemies, they recover, or like, you know, shadow or whatever it's called. Just use the opposite. Use the holy power and you'll break their ley line. They won't recover HP. Or use fire. If it's a water, use fire, and vice versa, right? So that's all you got to do. You just gotta use the opposing affinity and you'll break it. You got me wanting to buy the Nixie's Joy-Cons now. Yeah, they're nice, man. They look good. Have you seen the Switch 2 ads with Elden Ring? I hope it comes out really soon. I haven't seen the ones with Elden Ring yet. I haven't seen it yet. Where'd you see it at? Easy. Let's see. What's up, OJ? I recommend the Octopath Traveler 0 if you need to scratch that turn-based itch again after you beat Romancing Saga. Yeah, I need to get to it. I have it. I need to get to Octopath Traveler 0. But yeah, next up is the Adventures of Elliot. So I'm gonna do Adventures of Elliot, and then I'm also gonna do Digimon. So Digimon, I'm gonna do Digimon Story Time Stranger. So I think, you know, I do have some games with Octopath and Digimon coming up when it comes to turn-based. I like to alternate turn-based action, you know. So yo, Miles the Mac engineer, thank you for the 200 core crystals. Jules, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let go. 34 on the board, guys. We are rolling. I forgot to do the, my bad. I forgot to do the overclock for the 30. Let's do that real quick. Yo, let's go. Overclock.
Overclock Buster.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go. We've got the 30 on there. 30 minutes. I do have to end the stream just a little bit early, but we can, like I said, we can still extend it out for as far as possible. Next one up at 45 combos. What is it? 11 combos away. We out here. Let's go. Thank you guys for your support. Will I order the Nixies on Amazon? Hey, there you go. I've been getting Elden Ring Tarnished Edition ads all over my YouTube. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Bad thing is the monsters. Okay, I already read that. My bad. Yeah, Octopath Traveler 0 is great on Switch 2 as well. Put 150 hours. Okay, nice. Yeah, you know, I wanted to play. I just had too many games because, like, I think that game came out right before Metroid Prime, and I was still playing like Kirby came out. Hyrule Warriors came out too. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment came out like in November, so I was still playing a lot of stuff that had previously came out, so I just didn't have the time really for that. I'm excited to hear your take on Digimon. I'm on the fence with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Digimon day one. I'm gonna be playing Digimon day one on Switch 2, so that's gonna be a lot of fun, man. That is gonna be a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I'm glad that you ordered those what's it called, those Nixies on Amazon, man. Good stuff. Let's go. Good stuff. Yeah, man, it's good. Is it overnight? Do you have is it overnight for you, Brian, or is it gonna be a while before they get there? I got an Amazon facility pretty close to me, so it doesn't take really long for like some of the common products. It's crazy though, on Amazon, those Nixie, I typed in Switch 2 third-party Joy-Cons, and like those did not pop up, so I don't know what's going on there. Have you seen Brigadine's Abyss coming out in August? Another tactics RPG like Fire Emblem? I did see that. I'm not interested yet, but let me see when it comes out. I might look into getting it. You know. Are you gonna sell your grip now? No, I'll keep my grip because I'll keep it just in case for whatever reason. I'll keep it. So no, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell my grip. Not gonna do that, but I'll still have it. I will still have it. Let's see. I think Digimon Time Stranger is pretty good. Yeah, you're playing it on like Xbox The Rogue Ally, right, Justin? Or it's pretty good, isn't it? So good stuff there. Good stuff. Shout outs, guys. Appreciate the support like always. You guys are dope. Keep it coming with the comments. What you guys think we could potentially see for the Nintendo Direct? Let me know what you guys think about Sony being mad at Naughty Dog. We can get all those comments into. All right. But yeah, no selling of the grip. So let's see. Digimon Survive was so good. Are the story also about as good or better? I'm not sure. I haven't played Digimon Story Time Stranger. I played a little bit of Survive, but not enough in terms of like, oh man, I can play everything with the story and all that. So yeah, not enough for me, at least. Let's see. Why is Sony angry at Naughty Dog? What happened? They're angry at Naughty Dog because they have not made a game this whole generation. So that's what Jason Schreier is reporting, that Sony kind of is a little peeved because they have not made a game the whole gen. So that was the problem so far when it comes to that. Yeah, I was playing it there. It's more SMT Persona than Pokemon to me. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely more SMT Persona from what I've played. Yeah, or from what I've seen at least, definitely. Exactly, that's what I was saying, Gerald. But it's Sony's fault. You can't be mad at a company that you own that had bad. You canceled their game. You wanted them to make a live service game, right? They canceled their game, you know. So they canceled it. Yeah, exactly. Sony's fault, man. Sony's fault for real. Not enough live service hero shooters from Naughty Dog. How could them? Not enough live shooters. Yeah, I know. Seriously, considering the Sony must have been furious at Japan studio for firing them. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I think that with Japan studio, I think they just really couldn't. With Japan studio, they just really couldn't. They couldn't get them to make something that was going to be exciting enough, you know. So that's the thing there, you know? Let's see here. Jim Ryan is the worst. Is the worst, man. Glad he's gone. Next to should be Herman Holst. Herman Holst. Yo, let's go. Shout outs to the Herman Holst. Herman Holst of the world, man. But Jim Ryan sold 5 million PS2s in a secret garage sale. He's the GOAT. 5 million in the secret garage sale. I got my PS2s. I've got my PS2s all linked up. We out here riding. Is Celia gonna going to be a part of the Spawncast next weekend? Bro, I don't know. I don't have a freaking The Boys chip implanted into Celia, so I know exactly where she's going to be on Saturday. Bro, what type of question's that? Bro, it's Monday. Like, what type? I do not control this woman's life. She's a full-grown woman, man. She's like 30-some years old. Was she like 30? She's a full-grown married woman that with her own job. Bro, I do not know if she's going to be on the show that I don't run. What type of question is that, brother? I don't know what she's doing. I don't control her. Ben Watson, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Hell, at least wait till Friday, close to the show, bro. It's Monday. I don't know what you got planned. I don't talk to y'all. I don't talk to guys. Listen. I don't be talking to the Spawncast peeps like that, man. Do we talk every now and then? Yeah, sure. But I don't be talking to them all the time, knowing what they be doing, knowing when they're going to be at places, knowing where they're going. I don't be doing all that because they're all adults. They all have their own life, families, parents, spouse, blah, blah, blah. So we don't be checking on each other like that. I got my own family here, man. I don't be checking on people like that. Like, you guys got to, Nimar, you got to realize, brother, I don't be looking like that. All right, man? So come on now. Let's see here. What are the new rumored games for the Direct? No, I'm asking you guys what you guys would like to see. Your predictions. The only rumor that we know is the stuff that Nate the Hate said. So it's just if you watch the Nate the Hate podcast, it's just that stuff. Nothing new. I'm asking what you guys' predictions are. What you want to see. What we could see. I heard Naughty Dog is making The Last of Us reimagined. That would be fun. Reported with the 2 says only OJ only talks to DC guy, his twin. Yeah, right. twin. Yo, shouts to Deported. Thank you for the $2 dono. Yo, let's go 36 on the board. Combo breaks. We are only 9 combos away from that 45 overclock. I always hold my own on the Spawncast. Which shows are you going to be streaming live reacting next week? Pretty much anything that I can. I hope we get a Chrono Trigger announcement in the next Direct, man. That'd be dope. Someone on the FB Marketplace gave away the Super Nintendo and PS1 Saturn Mint in a box, and I missed it. Oh, you missed that one. What up, One Me? I've been watching for a while, but I just now realized I'm not subbed or was unsubbed randomly for no apparent reason. Yo, okay. Oh, Blindnet, thank you for the subscription. I just saw that pop up. Yo, thank you for the subscription, brother. Yeah, if you're not, guys, make sure you check to see that you'll sub to the channel. That's the one thing that I noticed, man. I get a lot of people that watch my channel but are not subbed, and I don't think it's because they don't want to sub. I think it's because they literally don't realize that they're not already subbed. So, yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's go. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of new subs too. Like I said, the giveaway plus, people just enjoying the content. A lot of Star Fox content. Getting a lot of new Star Fox fans joining up. My video that I did yesterday doing really good. It's doing good late. It's doing good later because it was a late Sunday night video, so people are watching that. So yeah, people love to see Star Fox stuff. We got updates on Star Fox. We got updates on Mario. We got updates on Kingdom Hearts. We got updates on the rumored games, right? Obviously, there's like the leaked listing games. So Devil May Cry, Sonic Definitive Edition, potentially Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stuff. So there's a lot of good stuff coming up, man. So I appreciate all the new subs, man. Yeah, smash that like button too while you're at it. I really want a 4K 60 FPS Link Between Worlds. Link Between Worlds. Oh, that's the 3DS game. I mean, the game already ran at 60 FPS on the 3DS. So, theoretically, they could bump that to 120, but they probably wouldn't. I don't know how they get that done. Somehow they get it done, right? Let's see. Deport with another 2 says DC guy is OJ's twin. For real. He just has that. Oh my gosh, bro. All right. Thank you, man. We out here like Mike Jack. Oh man, shout outs. Thank you so much. Deport. I appreciate it too, brother. Minimum 60. Okay. Yeah. If 3D Mario isn't at the Direct, maybe a new 3D Wario game could be announced. I don't think they're gonna announce a new 3D Wario game. No. It's gonna be a new 3D Mario game, but we'll see. Dude, if Square Enix just gave us Dragon Quest 12 before 2028, I don't mind waiting for 2030 for Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Dragon Quest. I think Dragon Quest is gonna come probably in 2027. That's what I'm guessing. Dragon Quest, because like they've already been developing it for quite some time now. So I'm guessing 2027. I want to see the revival of Kid Icarus. Me too, Black Star. Black-usta. Was that based off the Soul Eater anime, or just because you just wanted to name yourself Black Star? Let's see here. 120 would be good, especially the top-down Zelda. Yeah, that'd be. I mean, I'm honest. I'll be honest. I can't really tell the difference between 120 and 60 FPS. But yeah, whatever. The more, the better, right? More the merrier. More the better. Hey you. Shinru with the $3 dono. I want to shake your hand.
Found a SSD used on sale through Amazon. Here's to hoping it works well. Also, I sent you a Discord DM to need to share with Chat XD. I know you like Invincible and Star Fox.
Okay. Yeah, I would never buy RAM used. I don't know if they've got I don't know what they be doing with that RAM, what type of nefarious things that like it could have been in a PC. Listen, I don't even want RAM that's been in a PC that potentially was in a PC schizo's computer, because you don't know what he's looking at. I don't know if the RAM gets affected by. There's a lot of weirdos out there, man. I don't want no RAM that's ever been inserted into any other PC that's not like off the press. That's just me personally. I want mine clean and new. I don't know what those people, because like PC schizos, they be doing weird stuff on their PCs. Oh yeah, oh no. Oh no. I don't want nobody's RAM used, because I don't know what that RAM was a part of. It was part of bank heists, watching illegal activities, watching weirdo stuff. So count me out. And I know the RAM doesn't, but still, I know that's different, but still, I don't want no part of PC schizo. You know what I'm saying? Like PC schizo RAM. I want no part of that. No part of it. All right, let me take a look. All right, let me see here. Okay. Dad, what the hell? I crossed half the galaxy to find you. And find you, and is that a giant blue talking fox? Are you kidding me? Mark, calm down. Her name is Crystal. Her species is highly advanced, and oh hi Mark. You're a furry. Mark, listen to me. I am not a furry. It's about intergalactic diplomacy. This is different. BS, Dad. Yes, you are. Do not use profanity in front of your infant brother. What? His name is Star Femboy? He has his father's strong genes, doesn't he? Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Why is his name Star Femboy? Listen, I'm not even gonna touch that one. Hey, I appreciate that.
Overclock Buster!
I mean, I don't get the last part, but it's funny though. I mean, obviously it's Crystal from Star Fox. Yeah, okay. He says you're well. Yeah, sure. I appreciate it. Thank you for the for the 3. Oh man, shout out to Shinru. You are now the Hokage once again. Actually, you're tied up with Kevin with the 3 on there. I appreciate that, Shinru. Appreciate it, brother. Like always. Ain't no one in the chat asked to see that. Shinru's eyes got real big when he saw that video. When he saw that. He was like, his eyes got really like, oh my God, this is great. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. He says, damn, oh, I know for sure. You were just like, oh, you're, oh. That was a Pierre. That was an escargot. Oh yeah, oh, that was I know you love that one, man. No, shout outs. Hey, y'all, I appreciate the creativity. I appreciate the creativity in the comic though. That's not bad. Should get that one of the bookmarks. Yo, deported with the 2. Says OJ, after that comic, we don't want your RAM. That's what I'm saying, man. Like you don't know what people are looking at, bro. You don't know what I mean. See, that's tame, but you don't know what people looking at. People be at they be doing dastardly things on their PCs. I ain't taking nobody's used RAM. Looking at weirdo stuff. Nah, fam. Not with the type of stuff people be looking at. Nope. Won't catch me. My chances are somehow that RAM is bugged or traced back to me. Then all of a sudden they're like, hey, FBI, open up. Bust open the door. I'm like, I didn't do anything. Shoot him, he's got a gun. It's my cell phone. Chances are it's going to turn into, local black man killed for raid on the FBI. Oops, accident. Nah, man, you ain't going to catch me. You ain't going to catch me getting caught up in PC schizo RAM, looking at weird stuff. It gets bugged and there's like a virus or malware on there and it's tracked back to my PC and all of a sudden they raid got somebody crashing in through the window on this side. FBI! We know what you're looking at. Like, what? I didn't do anything. Because, they shoot first. They shoot first here in America, bro. They don't. They shoot first. I can just have my remote in my hand, watching TV, like, all of a sudden, he got a gun! Light him up! Light you up over here, bro. You got to be real careful. You got to be real careful. Get on the ground, quit resisting. I'm not! Get on the ground. I'm on the ground! Man, nah, I'm good, fam. Can't catch me, man. Can't catch me. I'm telling you, I ain't using no used RAM. I ain't using no used PC. I'm not using no used anything. I don't know what you schizos be doing. You PC schizos. I never trust a PC schizo in my life. Never. One-way ticket to something bad happening. Oh man, yeah, get the training day. Exactly. Get the Denzel on training day. No, I'm good. Cleared Sublayer 200 on playing the game while watching. Nice. That's the best thing to do. Pick up a game, play, watch, relax. You know what I'm saying? If you can. Says, oh no. Seriously, oh no, man. No, I'm good. I'm good, fam. I'm good. Y'all know how it is here, brother. Y'all know how it is here. Man, I watched one video on Twitter where there was like a lady with a ballpoint pen, and the cop was like, "Put down the pen," and she was like, "No," and she was running. Bro, the cop literally, they're like probably about 5 yards away from each other, 5 to 10 yards away from each other. There's people that are obviously clearing out. There's cars that are stopping. They're waiting to see it. And dude obviously has a taser, right? He's a cop. He got a taser. He's got a baton. He's got all sorts of stuff. He's got his gun drawn. The lady has a ballpoint pen. She's rushing after somebody else and people are running. The cop goes, "Put the pen down." And then as she's running, because like she's about to go like hit somebody with the ballpoint pen, he goes, "Oh!" And he misses. He misses. Like he shoots 6 rounds and he misses 4. 2 of them clip her. And she takes those bullets like a Borderlands boss, bro. She literally takes them like, she goes, she's like, ah! And I'm like, oh my, what's she do? She get a second wind? She literally took them bullets like a Borderlands boss, bro. She bullet sponge. She was still going, and then they finally got her down, and it's so funny. The bullets did not get her down, but they hit her with the taser. Boom! She was like, ah! And like just clunk, and I'm like, bro, just use the taser from the beginning. She has a ballpoint pen. Just hit her with the big boss man. The boss man, bow! Then hit her with the taser. This man's, and there's people in the background. There's cars waiting, and he's, and he misses. He freaking misses. I'm like, dude, there's people in the background. There's cars in the background. How do you miss from 5, 10 yards away? Oh my gosh, the police here sometimes, man. This was in San Diego, so it's not too far away. It's in California, not too far away. I'm like, bro, this is terrifying. Says, what about a Max Schizo? We need M4 Max. A Max Schizo. A Max Schizo is not as bad as a PC Schizo, so it's a bit different. Yo, One Meat, thank you for the $2 dono, brother. I appreciate that. 2 combos away as well from the 45. Let's go. Yeah, I see that video. He went full inaccurate. She was a boss battle. The adrenaline was, she was on something though. You could tell she was on some type of drugs because you can't take those bullets like that and just be like, she was still up. I was like, oh my goodness, this lady is gonna either get cooked or something bad's gonna happen. But no, they just hit her with the backup came, hit her with the taser. I think they might have hit her with 2 tasers. She was like, let's see here. Censorship of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Sucks for people playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yeah, that got that stormtrooper. Yeah, that was that stormtrooper aim, bruh. Saw the video of a woman trying to run away from the cops, but they realized she ran from them a week before. Oh, I did see that video. Yeah. She was in the car at the gas station, and then she like backed. She ended up like they broke her window. Then she ended up like backing up, hitting the freaking the actual pump, and then getting away from there. And then they got the wrong person. I don't know. I don't know if I watched the end. Like it was just part 1. Did you see the rest of the video? Did they ever end up catching her or no? I mean, if the pen was a big pen, I could understand the cop. Dude, if that was me, take out the problem was like there's people in the background. That was the problem. So if it was me, I'm getting the big boss man baton. I got my taser ready to go, and I'm just gonna freaking just boss man whack her with the baton. You know, I'm just gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I'm gonna freaking karate kick her or something. I don't know. There was too many people around for you to unload your gun like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there was I mean, especially if you're a bit flustered. If you're a bit flustered, obviously he's flustered. So I mean, like just use the boss man baton and just hit her with the baton, man. Just go ahead and do that. But no, big pens are kind of crazy though. I see what you mean. I get the joke. The big pens are kind of low key dangerous, you know. I don't know if they ended up catching her. It was a YouTube short. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. Hey, what's up, Soul? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Took 2 bullets, entered phase 2. Yeah. She got that, what's it called? That, romancing saga. Says Max Schizos are a cult. I bet I don't see as many Max. I mean, I see Max Schizos and iPhone Schizos, but like, those people, like, I'm not really too worried about, you know? M4s are better than Windows PC slop for Microsoft, Intel, and AMD x86 slop. Everything's just slop. You don't like something, it's slop. You know what I'm saying? You don't like this, it's slop. It's slop. It's slop. It's slop. Oh man, I'm back. Hey, what's up, Ultra? Welcome back, brother. Cops don't care about people's safety. They do more than just power trip and do that, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, some do, but some, like I said, some make bad decisions because they make split-second decisions and they don't necessarily think, man. But it's a tough job, brother. I'm not even trying to sit and disparage. Like, it's a tough job. It ain't easy. I'm not trying to do it. So I mean, I'll give the credit where credit's due. You know, there's ones that are trying, but that one was a situation to where, you know, like you probably just pull out the. I mean, do cops carry batons anymore? I don't know. Do they? I think they still do, right? I think some don't. Maybe that's the reason why. I think some carry just. They have the. Do they carry batons anymore? What do cops? What do these days? I think it's different for every region, right? Or every police department. It's different what they carry or what they do and don't carry. Let's see here. Says I'm back. Oh, you're back. Oh yeah, you're the guy that I timed you out for like 24 hours. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, fam? Yeah, just try to chill on the weird stuff, all right? Cops only carry bazooka, straight up like super scope. Oh man. You're not joking about the PC schizos. My friend used to work at the PC place. He had to call the cops a couple times, bro. It's all good. Each region is different, but most do use. That's what I was thinking. I think most do still have a form of a baton. Like they need those astral chain ones, like where they transform. They need some of those. Like that's the futuristic stuff where you're just transforming baton. Give me some of that. Nah, you're good, Ultra. It's all good, brother. It's all good, man. It's all good. It is all good. That's why we just timed you out. No ban, just time out, you know? Just a timeout. Just a little timey time. No ban. No ban. All right, let's see here. Big love, though, guys. Appreciate it, like always. You guys are goated. Hold up. Did I think I... Okay, yeah. Did I add the 2 from 1Me? I don't think I did. All right, yeah, there we go. 45, there we go. Got the next one. Here we go. Combo breaks. And overclock for the 45-minute extension. Let's go.
Overclock Buster!
Yo, appreciate that. Shout outs. 15 more combos. We got the Noah and Mio notification. Not too long ago, there was a break-in in a home. Family called the police while the dad held down the intruder. The cops got there. They shot the dad dead inside. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. Yeah, very unfortunate situation. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate situation. Nah, I haven't played Lego Batman yet. Nah. Did you play it? Astral Chain Cops in the year 2040. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That's not too far from now. But I think Astral Chain, I think it takes place in like 2080. Isn't it like that or something? I think it's like 2080 or something. I forgot exactly when it takes place. What day in June do you think the Nintendo Direct will be? I think it'll be mid-June. Mid-June. So, hey, look, man, let's not get into that, Covert. Let's not get into that. That gets into a real big problem. That gets into a real situation there. Because I've seen definitely that they should. Here in America, at least here in America, they definitely should, considering how many people carry here. They definitely should. Now, once again, proper training and, you know, proper mental evaluations, I think that needs refinement. But considering the amount of people that do carry, yeah, there's no chance in hell, like, people would even sign up for the police force if they weren't allowed to carry, you know? Like, they'd just be like, no, we're not going to do it. Because that'd be insane, because people are allowed to carry, so cops need to be allowed to, you know? Let's see here. Only ban Raider, Rams, Cowboys, and Seagull fans, fam. RTU's burrito eating brother. Does RTU have a brother that eats burritos? Raiders, Rams, Cowboys, and Seagulls fans. Alright, ban all of them. Ban. All of you guys. He does. Does he look like him? That's crazy. I didn't know he has a brother. Oh, shout outs to RTU, man. Shout outs to RTU. You know, I was a few years ago. I was supposed to do some content. We were supposed to like link up for like a just to talk about video games and Nintendo and stuff like that. But it ended up not working. It was like his live stream ended up not working. I don't even know why we were going to. We just ended up. I think it was because we were talking on Twitter about the stuff that happened before us in the past. And like, hey man, he's like, hey, you want to come on the show and talk about games? I was like, yeah, no problem. But when I went on there, it wouldn't really work. Birds. Will you live stream the Dragon Quest live stream in 2 days? Hopefully I will. Yeah, hopefully I will live stream it. Let me check the time on that one. Give me a second. Boo boo. Let's see here. Gematsu. Let me check the time. They got the upcoming announcements. Insider Gaming Show, view all events, upcoming events, Thinky Direct, shooters, state of play. Well, it's not on here. This Dragon Quest thing's not on here. So when I find out what time it's gonna be and all that, then I wanna shake your hand. Yo, Kevin with the 3. I wanna shake your hand. Yo, let's go. Appreciate that. I'm not sure about the UK when it comes to the price increase stuff. I'm not sure, so we'll have to wait and see on that. If I were you, I'd buy it before the price increase. If you want to get one, get it before the price increase. Thank you so much for the $3 dono from Kevin. You're now the sole Okage with the 16. Anybody that's 16 or more, you can beat up my man Kevin on the board. Well, if you've already supported, just subtract the difference. You guys know the deal. Thank you guys for the support. Shinru, though, still the top stream ninja with the biggest singular dono of the stream with the 10 Ambulance. 10 more, you beat him out. Yo, let's go. Birds. Let's see here. His brother ordered a burrito on stream one time, and Rich thought he was getting swatted. It was ordered his brother. Okay, got you. It's a meme now. Oh, that's what it was. Got you. Deported with another 2 says, "What about Review Tech USA's RAM? He may have extra." Nah, I ain't getting. Listen, shout outs to Review Tech, but nah, man, I ain't looking. Nah, I ain't trying to go through that, brother. I ain't trying to go through that one, man. The skibbity bop. A lot of skibbity bop on there. I'm good with the skibbity bop. Skibbity bop and flip flop. No, I ain't trying to have that RAM either. This is gonna be full of just full of that intro, over and over and over and over. Skibbity bop, skibbity bop. Every time I open a file, skibbity bop. It's gonna install a virus. Every time that I do anything, skibbity bop. Anytime that I click a mouse, skibbity bop and flip flop. Every time that I do something, every time that I open up an application, skibbity bop. Every time I open up something else. Steam Deck is gonna be the iPhone of this generation. Like every time I open something, every time I open up something, it's gonna be something like that. So no, I'm good. It's gonna be some type of virus on there. It's called the Skibbity Bop virus. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that one, man. Yo, what's up, BS something? Hey, shout outs fam. Shout outs to the Twitch fam out there watching. Appreciate you. Have I met a celebrity before? Sure. Let's see. You get Switch 2, make it brand new. Yeah, you get Switch 2, make it brand new. I mean, you can buy a used Switch 2, but I don't trust the screens and all that for used Switch 2s, considering how easily those screens can scratch. Yeah, I don't trust it. Let's see. Nah, RTU's RAM greater than DSP's used fighting arcade controllers, bro. I don't want either one, because you know DSP, the first burst, you don't know if he's first bursting. When it comes down to those controllers, like after he's done playing streaming, well, now let me just go ahead and, get a little first burst. Playing some Street Fighter straight into the true combo Street Fighter, the first burst. No, I'm good. I don't want either one of them. I don't want Skibbity Bop RAM viruses, and I definitely don't first burst viruses. I'm good on all that. I'll take neither. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not trying to have first burst, bro. No, I'm good. I don't buy none of that stuff used. The only stuff that I'll buy used is like games. Like I don't even buy those used. But if I was to buy a game used, like I'll buy games because like you can't really. I mean, yeah, you can with games, but they're small. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that big of a deal. But with equipment, with hardware, like it depends on what it is. Like if it's like stuff for like a shelving or something, yeah, I can buy that. Like I've bought used. Like for like the house, like my wife, she likes looking at like Facebook Marketplace and all that. And we'll buy like a lamp or something like that. Yeah, because there ain't no weird first burst stuff or anything weird like that. You know, RAM virus stuff. You know, so but I'm not buying like electronic equipment used. Like I'm not buying stuff like that used just because I'm not trying to like people. Like I said, people be doing crazy stuff. I ain't trying to get linked. You know, so. I'm not trying to get linked at all, so I don't be buying nothing. I don't be buying nothing like computers, phones, like clothes. I can't even do clothes. Yeah, clothes. Nah, you know, I ain't buying none of that used, man. Nope, not for me. No comprende. No mas. No thank you. Yeah, be on the safe side. Exactly. Be on the safe side, because you don't know what people schizos be doing with their RAM. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no damn skibbity bop corn on there either. You know, like, skibbity bop. Oh, nah, I'm good. I don't want none of that. Y'all know what some of these gamers be doing, bro. Y'all know how gamers are. So some of these guys, bro, that's all they do. Is stream, eat, and corn. You know, that's all they do. They ain't got no family. I'm not saying obviously he got a family. I'm just saying some people like with the use RAM, they just inside their room, just like they just get up, go to work, come back, food, video games, corn, sleep, same thing, and just be living in their filth, just living like Osmongold roach filth. Like hell no, I don't want nothing used from you. No, I don't know how you be living. I don't need that energy. I don't need that environment for my products. Like my products, they got to be new. When I get something, they got to be new. I don't want no bad energy from somebody that was living like a complete deranged schizo. I don't want no bad energy. And I don't know if that person's like that or not, but I'm not sure. When I sold my Steam Deck, I made sure to him that this is a pristine environment. It's a clean environment. I cleaned up the Steam Deck. I made sure I showed him nice pictures. My desk was clean, so he knows that he's getting something that was not in a toxic environment, but it was in a very good room. I didn't show him my room, but I mean, I showed him enough where you can see that it was in a clean environment, because you got to have confidence in the product that you're getting, that you're not getting it from a schizo. And I told him the explanation why I'm selling it and everything, you know, and I kept him up to date as it shipped out and all of that, because because he needs to know that it's not coming from a schizo from a place of schizo. It's coming from a place of love and appreciation for the medium. And it was a clean, I mean, I only used it, how many times I used it? I didn't use it that much, and it was just sitting there. So it was super clean, no scratches on the screen, came with the case, came with the power cord, everything was nice and pristine. It was cleaned up, it was shipped off, and it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, and he gave me a great review rating and everything. So I'm like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be done. But a lot of these PC schizos, they ain't doing that, brother. You don't know what smells inside the room too, man. That smell, it etches into whatever product. I don't care if people tell you it doesn't. Yeah, it does. That RAM might smell like booty for some reason. You might be thinking, what's that smell? Bro, I'm telling you, people's life be seeping into the products. I want to shake your hand. No way. I'm good.
If you want proof, just look at what are the top downloaded mods for games.
Exactly. Exactly. So you already know what's happening. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for the $3 donor. So that's the Psychopie with the 5. Says used hard drives are the ones you want to be careful. Used anything that you want to be careful. Use hard drives, use RAM, listen, I don't trust no PC schizo. Nope. Cause y'all customize everything. I don't trust any PC schizo. Nope. But yes, used hard drives, absolutely. You don't know what data's retained on there. So absolutely not. I'm good. But you know what I am actually good on? For real good. A combo break. In addition to the Noah and Mio notification flying through the skies. Let's go. Thank you for the 60 combo break. Appreciate that. Next one up. 40 combos. We still got a bit more time on today's stream before I gotta go. Appreciate you guys. Send you to make up for the timeout. You'll send me that much? I don't think you're gonna send me that much. I don't think so, brother. I appreciate you being here though. Let's see here. Bring the RAM home. What's that smell, bruh? So I got here late. Why is Sony angry at Naughty Dog? Sony's angry at Naughty Dog because they ain't released anything new games all generation. No, I'm not a PC. I mean, I got a PC I got like a 3080, so I can play PC games decently, but like I don't play PC games. But I got a lot of games on Steam though, because I tried to be a PC over the course of like 10 years, about maybe a little bit under 10 years. I tried to be a PC gamer. I tried to get into PC gaming, but it just didn't work out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't work out. But I tried to get into it. I tried. So I got a lot of games on PC, like on Steam PC. Like I got a lot of games, but you know, I just never really got into it like that. I tried though. I got a full PC Let's Play of BioShock Infinite on the channel if you guys want to watch that. I got a full Let's Play. Like those are some of my literally some of those videos had less than 100 views. So, but yeah, on my library, I've got a lot of games. I got Among Us, Battle Chasers Night War. I got Bayonetta, Beyond Galaxy Land, BioShock Infinite, Black Myth Wukong, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I got Chrono Trigger, Daemon X Machina, Dark Sector, The Darkness 2, Darksiders 2, Deus Ex, all the Deus Ex games, Dishonored, Devil May Cry, DMC Devil May Cry, Dragon Ball Fighters, Dungeons of I don't even know what that is, Edge of Eternity, Euden Chronicles, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition, Exo Primal, that game shut down I think, Fall Guys, Fallout, all the Fallout games, Fallout, Fallout 2, Fallout 4, Fallout Tactics. I don't got Fallout 3. but I got a bunch of other Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7 to 2013, Final Fantasy 15, Glitch Space, Final Fantasy Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Hades 2, Gunscape, Helldivers 2, Homefront, Hotline Miami, Icy, Kings and Heroes, The Last Remnant, Left 4 Dead 2, Lost Dimension, Mass Effect Andromeda Deluxe Edition, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which comes with all the games, Metaphor Refantasio, Mobius Final Fantasy, well, it's the demo, but whatever. Multiverses, I think that game's dead, but you can play it offline. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, Pal World, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 The Phantom X, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, Punch Club, Radical Heights. That game's shut down. That was Cliffy B's God of War creator, or Gears of War creator's old game, but that shut down after the failure of not Bulletstorm. It was Lawbreakers. Resident Evil 4 2005 version, Rocket League, Rushdown Revolt, Rise Son of Rome, Secret of Mana, Shadowrun Returns, Sonic Forces, South Park The Stick of Truth, Striders, Hideki, Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. I played that game. I have footage of that game. Sword of whatever demo, Temtem, Tomb Raider 2013, Valkyria Chronicles, Visions of Mana, the demo, Warframe, Witcher Enhanced Edition, Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition, Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. So yeah, I got a lot of I mean, that's not like a ton of games, but it's like, it's games. I got like 80 games. I think I got more games that I just haven't, I haven't downloaded or redeemed yet. I think I got some more like PC codes and stuff like that for games. So, but yeah, I'm not a big PC guy. Yeah, this is for Steam. Yeah, I'm more of a plug and play guy myself when it comes to gaming. I'm a plug and play guy myself, so. But it's all good, you know. It is all good. Console users, to be fair, are weirdos as well. Console users are weirdos too, but they're not as weird as PC schizos. And remember, guys, I'm not saying all PC gamers are weirdos. There are console gamer schizos. People just call them like fanboys or whatever other name that you want to call them. Psychos, derangement syndrome, you know, NDS, whatever the case is, right? Like, there are weirdos with it. When I say PC schizos, I don't mean all PC gamers or people that are hardcore into PC gaming. I got to make sure that I say that, because now people are going to clip and say, oh, he just thinks that all PC gamers are weird. No, a PC schizo is different from just a regular hardcore PC gamer. A PC gamer is just somebody that loves to enjoy, like Valve, the Steam sales, the environment of PC, the Steam achievements, the community, all that stuff is great. I got Steam, it looks dope. Like, it looks really cool. All the stuff looks dope. I like that. I'm not talking about that. My friend Evan, you know, on the Spawncast, he's a PC gamer. We don't ever have any issues. And we disagree. The funny thing, me and him, we have talked so much. I've met him in person. We obviously talk on the Spawncast. Do we ever argue with each other? On any topic? There's never a time that he says something that he talks about when it comes to PC, and I say something when I talk about when it comes to Nintendo, or when it comes to console gaming, and we're like, oh no, no, because he's normal. I could think that I'm normal. People think I'm a schizo, but I'm not. I have other platforms. I just prefer certain things. But if you're normal, you're never going to get into any problems with somebody else that's hardcore into the other thing. The only people that get into problems are schizos. Schizos are the problem. These people are the problem. On any of them. When it comes to hardcore Nintendo fanboys that are just won't play anything else, or think that there's nothing ever wrong, like Nintendo can do no wrong, or Nintendo, like whatever, like no, like they're okay with $80 Mario Kart or game key cards or whatever the case is, right? They never point out anything. But I'm talking about PC schizos. PC schizos are a whole different thing. They're the ones that tell you that they feel like they go above and beyond to act insane. Pirate everything, Nintendo. They're the worst. They're the devil. Gaben is my best. I bend over for Gaben. Like those guys. Those are the guys that I'm talking about. The ones that get salty and crazy online if you simply like Nintendo more, or you like Sony more, or they get mad that Sony's games or Nintendo's games aren't on their service. I actually legitimately do not care that there's a bunch of PC exclusives. There's a million PC exclusives that are not on consoles. Like literally, there's like a ton. I do not care. If I want to play those, I will just get a PC and play them. PC schizos are the people that feel that they deserve everything. They're entitled. They feel that they deserve everything. They act and say they think that Steam Deck is successful. They think that PC handhelds are successful. They were talking all sorts of crazy mess before the Switch 2 came out, only to get absolutely curb stomped. Only for the Steam Deck to get absolutely curb stomped. They lie consistently about Switch 2. They have problems with game key cards when Steam is all digital. These are PC schizos. They're angry just to be angry. They make up things. Even a year afterwards, they still lie and clickbait their way to revenue. That is a PC schizo. You know? I'm not talking about people that just like PC gaming. PC gaming's cool. On the server, it's cool. It's great. I have said many good things about it. I'm talking about the schizos on Twitter. Some of them are content creators that literally, they make up stuff. Like one guy, super popular, Legendary Drops. You guys heard of him? Oh, what do you mean? The split between console and PC for sales is 70-30. Because they were talking about GTA and why it's not on PC. GTA probably should be on PC day one. But the console sales split for multi-platform games is not 70-30. That is a PC fabricated schizo stat that's based off of like games like Banana or or games like Subnautica or PC centric games. The biggest multi-platform games are not 70-30 split between PC and consoles. That is a lie. And he ended up deleting his tweet, but that's PC schizo type of stuff. When you make up things because you're angry, you didn't get what you want. Nintendo fans can do it. Xbox fans do it. Everybody can. And that's when it gets into schizo territory. Okay? That's what I mean. I don't mean normal PC gamers. I mean people who make up things and make up lies for their favorite piece of plastic. I don't lie when it comes to Nintendo stuff. I tell the truth. I don't lie when it comes to Microsoft or Sony. I tell the truth. I have my opinions on certain things, what I like or not, but when it comes to stuff like stats and facts, I don't lie. And that's what these people do. A lot of these people are content creators too. You know? Let's see. Here's the thing with digital PC. You can always keep or find the data every single PC game ever. People who make their identities PC gaming elitist. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't even think Cole Eastwood is a schizo. I just think sometimes he gets a little bit too, you know, sometimes he's wrong on a few. I don't think he's even a schizo. I don't think he's even a schizo. I think, like I said, I think he's a bit, like I said, obviously he prefers Xbox, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having you're not a schizo if you prefer something. I prefer grilled chicken over fried chicken because of the health benefits of grilled chicken. Does that mean I'm a grilled chicken schizo? Of course not. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that mean I'm a fried chicken hater and I don't want anybody else to enjoy it? Nah. If you like fried chicken, go ahead and enjoy fried chicken. I'm not stopping you. You know? So that's really what I'm talking about here. I mean, you can be enthusiasts. You can like what you like. I'm not here to chase people away from liking what they like. You know? He's been wrong on a few things, but I don't think he's a schizo. No, I don't think he's a schizo. Passionate's good. You know? I have to admit that age verification on PS5 irritated me. My PSN account is over 18 years old. Age verification. Okay. Banana dude is definitely a schizo, 100%. Because he still lies to this day on Switch 2. Like, he still lies about stuff on Switch 2. Like, just the other day, not too long ago, he's still lying for content. He's still hypocritical when it comes to prices with Valve and the Steam Deck. He's still he's still a hypocritical PC schizo. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, OJ, is the Dragon Quest stream tomorrow or Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday, Slash. Hold the line! When you've held the line one too many times. Oh my gosh, man. When you held the line one too many times. Let's see. Hey, what's up, House King? OJ doesn't actually mean that. Oh, JK. Nah, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, man. Let's see here. Banana Weirdo doesn't believe what he says, but he knows he draws in a sheep crowd. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what a schizo does. That's what a PC schizo does. They do it for financial gain, but once again, like, it's a grift, right? It's a schizo PC grift, you know? It's funny because most weird PC guys who talk bad about consoles play on console games and emulate stuff don't actually play the PC titles. Yeah, a lot of them play with the controller. They play like with the Xbox controller. They play with like a PS5 controller. They play with like a 8-bit controller. So they play it like it's a console too, you know. So absolutely. I know. Hold the line. I'll hold the line from the Mass Effect. Hold the line when it comes to Mass Effect, man. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line again. You know. Yo, what's up? Actually says, yo, OJ, what I missed? I missed a lot. Yeah, I got to get back and watch from the start. Yeah, there was a lot that we talked about today. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pereira? Direct Naughty Dog, what's happening, man? We're just talking about what we'd like to see, or predictions for like the upcoming rumored Nintendo Direct. And then Naughty Dog is mad at, or Sony's mad at Naughty Dog because they haven't made a game all generation, according to Jason Schreier. So they haven't made like a new game all gen. We believe that Smash 6 is coming spring 2028 and being revealed in holiday 2027. What are your thoughts? I mean, that's definitely possible. I'm thinking it's going to be sooner than that, but I mean, it could be that. I mean, I'm thinking maybe it's announced and released in 2027, but we'll see. See, well, the beauty of PC is you get the freedom to use whatever controller you want. True, you can use whatever you want. It's just that some people, you know, they'll sit there and bash console gaming about console gaming and then set everything up to will be just like a console. You know, that's all. Let's see here. PC Skills need BTA treatment from Michael Irvin. Okay. Insomniac and Santa Monica Studios carrying even House Marquee is doing better. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, like, sales-wise, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Housemarque, they've made 2 games. So they made one, they got one out in 2021 and one in 2026. So that's not bad. Let's see, no, but it can't release in the same year as Gen 10 and 3D Mario for Switch 2. I mean, it could. It definitely could. Because I think Nintendo's trying to plan to where year 2 and year 3, that's where their biggest expansion is. And they know that they have competition coming out with Microsoft and Sony. So they absolutely could. They absolutely could do that. They can do Pokemon early, Mario mid, and then Smash Brothers late. Because they know they're going to have to bring it, because that's what Furukawa said. Furukawa said year 2 and year 3 are the most important years, are crucial years for expansion, because he knows that the next generation of systems are coming. You know, so you're going to need big hitters, and you're going to need big hitters all throughout the year. So at this point, Nintendo still doesn't have their biggest hitters out yet, outside of Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, those are like 2. Like, they have Pokemon Pocopia. Like, they have some games that have been big. But Mario Kart's like one of their like biggest sellers, right? They have that out, but they still don't have 3D Mario. They still don't have a brand new 3D Mario, a brand new 2D Mario. They still don't have a brand new Splatoon game. They still don't have, obviously, Smash Brothers. They still don't have Animal Crossing, like a brand new Animal Crossing game. They still don't have a brand new big 3D Zelda game. So they still have their biggest system sellers and also a brand new Mario Party game. They don't have like a brand new big Mario Party game either. So those are their biggest system sellers on the Switch 1. So I think they're going to definitely strategically place all of those games within the next 2 to 3 years or so. So we'll see. Hey, what's up, Corey? Shoutouts, man. Nintendo already considers this year, year 2. So Nintendo goes by calendar years from a financial standpoint. They don't go by actual, like, by the date year. You know, like, oh, it's been, like, June last year was year 1 for them. June this year is year 2 for them. You know, June next year would be year 3. Despite it being 2 years, they go by calendar year. They don't go by the actual, you know, it's 1 year from now, if that makes any sense, you know? Predictions for Nintendo Direct in mid-June. Ubisoft, the 40th anniversary, 1986 to 2026, according to Nate the Hate. He rumored 2 or 3 games from Ubisoft General Direct. Yeah. They go by calendar year. So even though that the Switch 2 was released, you know, at the middle of the year, they just say that's year 1. Now we're in year 2. Now, yes, I still factor it in. It depends on what you're talking about, right? It depends on what you're talking about, but I still use it as, like, okay, this will be the 1-year anniversary of the Switch 2. Because Nintendo sees it as, like, a spreadsheet, as, like, a calendar. Like, 12 months. Here's what we have. This is our year. Now, this is our year here. Now, this is our year. If they start counting it, like, oh, well, it was 1 year, but we had this, and then it connect. If they start doing stuff like that, then it gets even more confusing when you talk about, like, the fiscal year, right? That goes from, like, 1 year to another year. So you have to break it up into, like, different type of segments based on what you're talking about, you know? Maybe the next Direct could have Super Mario Maker 3. Maybe it could. But we're going to have to wrap it up here, guys. I just noticed the time. I do have to get somewhere when it comes to work and all of that. So I want to say thank you to everybody that came out to today's stream. You guys were incredible. Sorry that I couldn't stay for longer. But I appreciate everybody, though. I really do appreciate everybody that came out to today's stream. You guys have been, once again, legends. Have been absolute legends. I want you guys to have a happy Memorial Day, though. Seriously, happy Memorial Day for those who celebrate. If you're here in the U.S. And please check out my most recent video. If you have not seen my most recent video, please check out my most recent video talking about Star Fox on the Switch 2 and the big information that you need to know when it comes to Star Fox. I just linked the video. If we have 233 people plus watching, so I need all 233 of you guys to head over there and hit the like button. If we get 200 more likes from what I see right now, we have 488 likes. If we get 100 or plus more likes, I'll do like a giveaway or something. So if I see that this video that I got has 600 plus likes because you guys went over there and hit the like button, I'll do an exclusive giveaway, like an eShop card giveaway for you guys on the next stream. How about that? So if we get 600 plus likes on my video by tomorrow or so, I'll do a giveaway for you guys. So you guys head over there, comments. If I see more comments, then I'll do it, but it's got to be enough. All right, so head over there, drop a comment on there, hit the like button on my video that I just linked, and yeah, hit the like button on here as well. And we will see you guys. For those who want to watch the replay, we'll see you guys for tomorrow's stream as well. All right, guys, love y'all. Peace. Combo.